Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Wherever you are, I hope you are having a wonderful time. Today, it's Dragoon time, and I'm very excited for this episode because we get to do one of the big optional fights in the game, which is our Dragoons versus the other Dragoons. It's kind of a future versus past thing, and I spent a great deal this weekend grinding so that I would be ready for it. I didn't level per se. All I did was continue what we were doing on the last stream, which was, if you remember correctly, we spent, I think over 2 hours of the latter half of the stream just farming 0-0 parts. So I did that this weekend. I thought about filming it and putting it up on stream. However, it took a long time. We're talking probably about 5 hours to get the stuff that I wanted. So I did that while we were having our movie night in Discord. And I did successfully get most everything that I needed, I think. So with hope, we will be ready for this. Hello, John. Welcome in, friend. It does not shock me that you made it here to see me do the fight. I don't know if I'll crush them quite as well as you did, but we'll see. Dwayne, welcome in, friend. Good morning. I hope your day is going well. You made it in time for a big boss fight. I was just telling everyone that I spent a long amount of hours. Yeah, John, it was very long. Oh, you saw my little Twitter post? Yeah, I was excited about this. There's only a handful of optional bosses in the game, and the fact that this is one time I'll actually remember to do them all. I was like, gotta be there. Which one? I'm at the end of the game. I too am, well, I'm very close to the end of the game. I'm not on Moon yet, but we're doing it's the old Dragoons. We're going back and going to send them back to their resting place. I took the entire weekend to get all of what I think will be the needed equipment to do it. But as you can see on well, you might be able to make it out, but we're in Velweb. Ah, you just did that? Well, congratulations. Well, I say congratulations. I'm hoping you beat them. I figure you did. Hello, Inquisitor Nem. Good morning, friend. Welcome in. Enter the Nem. Thanks for the shout out, Nani. Oh, it's okay. Nem is very good about getting all of our friends the shout out. The mods on our channel are very, very good. That's why they get that little intro music. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Wherever you are, I hope you are having a wonderful time. So we're back in Dragoon world, and we're going to be doing the boss fight with the Dragoons. So we're going to lay the old Dragoons to rest, and hold on a second. Oh, the chat's going already. Oh, well, good morning, Blown Apart. Good morning, Nem. Hold on. My chrono watch is telling me something. Oh, I was just displaced in time. It appears about 4 hours. Oh dear. Oh, thankfully it was only 40 seconds in your world. Oh wow. Well, that's more videotape I'll have to go over about where I was taken. Somebody must have touched the red button. and there was a lot of energy built up in it, I guess from the weekend. One moment, I'm a little disoriented. I was gone a long time on that one. I'm just going to let the Chrono Watch resync our timelines. Hopefully I will get caught up in just a moment where we were. I'm a little dazed. I know I was streaming today, but all of a sudden I was somewhere else. Okay. We're just about there. I'm getting a vague memory of where we were. Yes. Okay, the stream is coming back into sync now. All of you should be okay. Luckily, I don't think it's affecting you. Yes, that's right. We're going to fight the Dragoon battle today. I don't know who hit the red button, but now that I've got all my information before me, it seems the red button was hit almost immediately upon my entry. Wow, that's quick. Broke a record. But welcome in, everyone. Nobody missed anything because the stream was just reset. We just went back in time by a few seconds. But I'm having my coffee, got a blanket, I'm all nice and warm, and I'm getting ready to do... This is a really good optional boss fight. Oh, it says here that Dwayne had just finished the boss fight. Okay. So, again, congratulations to Wade on getting through that section. We're about to see if we can't do the same. I didn't start anything, luckily. Oh, wow. So I was very fortunate that the red button was touched off so that we didn't lose any progress. Let's see. I'm going to start loading this while making announcements. But yes, I did some grinding. I say some lightly. I did a lot of grinding this weekend on 00 parts. I didn't want to have... I mean, I guess I could have, but it would have been like a 5-hour stream of me just destroying one monster over and over and over. Yeah, that's a good question. Dwayne, are you going to fight Faust? I know we are. Look for that announcement in the near future. I don't think I'll get to it on this episode. Faust will probably be its very own episode. I will definitely make an announcement before I go after that. Oh, John, while I have your attention, can I do the Lost City first, or do I need to do Faust first? That is something I need to look up, probably. I can do the Lost City first? Okay, good. I was wondering, because I want the Faust fight to be its own thing, but I would like to go through the Lost City to get some stuff that's there. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Let me switch the scene over so everybody can see the team makeup. I believe my character... I need to move a little bit so that everybody can actually see what's going on. I just realized I'm set up for the Pokemon. Let me just walk over here a little bit. That's better. You can do all the way up to the boss fight in Mayfield. Oh, thank you very much for that information. Oh, no, you're Stardust hunting? Okay, well, good luck with that, Dwayne. I hope you can get all the Stardust. It was quite a challenge for us. You can see on our screen that we did get 50 Stardust. So we're ready for that part. So everybody can see the equipment for the boss fight that we're about to enter. There's Dart. I set them up as more or less a DD for the battle, because I have an idea of 2 of the fights I'm going to need that set up. There's Armaru. And I know John's probably going to head dash because I'm not using a speed build. I don't have the dancer's gear on. I'm opting for a different build for this character. And last but not least, I actually am going to take Kongol into this fight. Like you can fight it and then avoid the Signet Sphere. So I just wanted to show that very quickly because I know John and several of you have been keeping up with the gear that I use. I've been trying to level Madness Hero. It's not done and it hurts my hands. So I'm going back to Crush Dance first for this fight. I just can't do it. It just hurts me too much. It's too frustrating. I did Maru, Albert, and Dart. Ah, that's a very good combination. That's a very strong, powerful, offensive combination. I like that. I'm not very good with Albert to Wade. I'm pretty decent with Maru and Kongol, but Albert gives me a time, so I've had to drop them in this setup. But what fun would it be if all of us streamers did the exact same thing? Oh, you just want to do a fight and use Albert and Kongol? Wow, yeah, that would be... I think that's the strongest offensive fight. Yeah, I see there's an ad about to go up, I think. I'm going to wait just a few seconds before we head into the fight. Maybe I should actually just do a test run real quick. I'm not very worried about damage I'd take. Let's see. I think I've got all of my gear and equipment set up. We're just doing a little fight here while we're waiting. John went AFK, and I know that they really want to see this, so... I mean, the fight will take a bit of time, so it's not too bad. As you can see, I do have the Psy-Bomb, and I actually did want to throw something to make sure that Maru's damage is still pretty good. I'm not going to touch this. I am going to use the Psy-Bomb against the Dragoons. Yeah, her damage is still fairly good. Thank you for the hydrate, Nem. Let me get my drink. And as you can see, I do have a good sum of money farmed up over what I needed. I was enjoying farming so much, I went clear up to another 10,000, realized I didn't need it really for anything. Now, we might buy him another Phantom Shield, but we'll see. After each fight, I'm going to exit this map and come back, because I think I can recharge my mana. And we'll try to get Dragoon power back as well. Now, I'm trying to remember, I think it's this one's the first area. Oh, no, that's Rose's, I think. Okay. I've got to go to the other side. We're going to have a couple aggros along the way. Thank you for all the hype, Nem. My good friend. Oh, I don't know. Did John get you when I was teleported out of our timeline? Maybe. In case anyone didn't know, Nem is starting to stream. And if you enjoy Warhammer content, they have a keen focus on that. Oh, Dart. You know what? Actually, I am going to go strike them to make sure my hands are ready for this. Okay, yeah, I should be okay for the, like, my hands are kind of built up for this kind of thing. Oh, Maru. Took all that damage. Oh, I got blocked. Okay, I might have to do Maru a few times to get used to her again. You know what? I don't think I muted my other monitor. I did not. Good thing I saw that. We'd have an echo on our hands. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Ah, sorry, Nem. That's just, you know, when you're coming and going out of dimensional travel and timelines. Brain gets a bit muddled at times. I think this setup is going to work pretty well for the fight. Oh, Maru. I do need to test Maru a little bit more, I think. Hold on. We'll get to the boss fight, I promise. Yeah, you can't move. Sorry about that. But I have to... I gotta get Maru sorted out. I'd prefer she didn't lose all her hit points before the fight, although I think I could just go outside and charge up. We'll see. Oh, those blocks. Just not used to those. She's still taking a bit more physical damage than I'd like. Especially because I had to sacrifice a lot of things for it. Do I really want to go all the way back outside? Well, I guess I could. I would like to show that and make sure it does work. I'll just Psy-Bomb anything that gets in my path while we're doing this. Is it this way? Yes, this way. And then we'll get to the boss fight. Luckily, John and the rest of the chat helped me get the repeatable Psy-Bomb, so even though the Smoke Bomb was fun while we had it, we don't really need the Smoke Bomb anymore. Especially with Maru throwing it. Now we have the repeatable version. I'll be using this in the fight as well. But earlier, DeWade had said, agreed with the, we all have to play it differently. So I'm going to go out there and say, there are Dragoon players who have done this professionally, as I would like to say, like John. I watched them do the Dragoon fight, or at least I think 2 of them I caught while I was at work. And John just ripped them up really bad. I don't even think they used Dragoon at all. I'm going to use Dragoon. I will admit I thoroughly rely on it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that should heal us. I thought I actually had to zone for it. No. Okay, good. That did heal us up. That's good. That'll make things considerably easier. We won't have to grind our health back. Hello, Morgan. Thank you for the lurk, friend. I hope your day is going well. Thank you, Nem, for getting the shout out. Morgan was playing a good old classic. I love that game. Golden Sun. That's one of the best visually appealing games I think I've ever played. I need to do that one on stream at some point. It's very good. Yeah, we had that one up for vote when we did the community event. No one voted for it. So I'll have to do another run, another event, and see if people want me to play it. Oh, you know, I almost forgot to make the announcement that Shadow Madness, which is another 4-disc epic RPG game, is going to be out on Steam. They're doing a remake of it. Well, I get just a re-release. I don't think they touched anything. I might be placed... Dragoon might actually get replaced by that. Oh, here we go. I found it. I found the room, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see if we can't do the first one. I think I'm in the Wind Dragoon's room. Nothing has changed here, not even a bit. So well, it was such an irony that you, who studied life and death, cannot die completely. Is that you, Rose? Is anything wrong? You brought a lot of guests with you. I was asked by Shirley and came to see how you were doing. How are you? How are your studies? Through the subjugation of Mayfield, I think I completely understand where life comes from and where it goes. Winglies have been manipulating souls, namely life, from Mayfield, the place known as Death Capital, and Crystal Palace, known as the Life Capital. We saw in Mayfield the destination of life. The darkness opened up into hell. The world of shadows without light. That is why you cannot die completely. I don't want to go to a world of nothing spread out on the tip of darkness. I don't like nothingness. Where should I go? I'll tell you now. Uh-oh, dramatic music. A Mario Kart playthrough. Alright, here we go. I was just going to say, I don't have speed gear on, so we are going to take damage to begin with. Get to see if we set our characters up well enough for this. It was still a bit more damage than I thought I'd take on Muru, but that's okay. Now, if I recall correctly, the specialty that we want here is actually Kongal. So we'll get set up and then we'll go Dragoon on them. Because we have that, we have the other. Magic Shield probably for the other one. Power Down. I don't think Power Down will actually affect this character, but I'm going to use it anyway just to see. I've got items to heal with, so I'm not quite worried about the whole items versus the other. Okay, so let's see if we can take down this person. And we are going to do special. And we're doing it with Kongal. Because no one expected that, probably. I had this lined up in my head how I wanted to do it, so we'll see if it goes the way I'm hoping. Aha, 3 versus 1. I have the advantage in numbers. I also did this because I want to make sure that their Dragoon attack is perfect. I don't have to hit any buttons this way. This Dragoon does have a lot of health. Let's see, it's probably too early to heal. I actually am just going to hit it with the strong spell, and then that'll leave me enough mana for a heal. Might as well hit it with everything we've got. We'll give green a taste of our blue Dragoon. We haven't nearly gotten to see this animation enough anyway. I mean, I don't think water ice does much to wind, but we'll see. It's an epic looking move. I'm pretty sure the wind one though does have a lot of hit points, so it is going to take us a bit. Oh, that's good. Go ahead and cast magic. We're completely set up against magic. With the setup that we're running, I shouldn't have too much to worry about spells. And we're in Dragoon form. Yeah, 58 damage. I didn't think it was going to be able to touch us too well in Dragoon mode. Let's see, Kongal will just go again with their attack. Almost 1,000 damage each time they attack, so that's pretty good. Ooh, I didn't expect the miss, though. That's disheartening. Let's see if Dart's Red-Eye Dragon can hit. I did forget to put Magic Shield on Kongal. I had meant to do that. But that's okay. We'll have it after Dragoon wears off if we need it. More damage. Let's see. She can still heal us, but I haven't taken enough damage. So I guess we're just going to do a regular Dragoon attack on it. Muru's not the strongest on our team, but it's still damage. And I'd like to save the spell, the MP, for a little bit later. At least that was smart of the AI, because Muru's the weakest in physical. I would have much rather that gone to Kongol. Alright, Kongol, don't miss this time, friend. Kind of one of my main damagers. Keeping pressure up pretty good, and so far we're not taking that much damage. Okay, see, this is okay. Go ahead, attack Kongol in physical, please. It did take, we'll say Kongol did take a little bit more than I would have thought they'd take in this fight. Let's see, should I do magic or try a physical? It's not that we need the spells or magic at this point. I guess I will go ahead and throw some magic. It is a fun spell. It's not nearly as strong, of course, as our ultimate dragon spell. Oh, well, 720 is not bad for, like, the cheapest spell that this character has. Okay, I don't really need this right now, but I'm going to use it for Muru, because once we pop out a Dragoon, I don't want to heal if I don't have to. And she has enough mana to heal the team, why not? Rainbow Breath. It's also one of my favorite looking animations. And so far we're... Maremi, thank you for claiming first. Na 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 na. Good morning, Maremi. I hope you are having a good day so far. Welcome in. You're getting to catch the first of the 3 boss fights. Whoop-boom. Well, Dart had just enough mana to do another spell, so why not? Kongol, don't miss. I need you to hit. Oh, that was a good hit. Needed that. Yep, there goes Kongol, but that's okay. I'm kind of glad they popped out so that we can start throwing items again. Let's see. I don't think I've got any more mana. That's okay. Kongol will still do almost the same amount of damage outside of Dragoon, so it's not that big of a deal. Yes, please attack this guy with physical attacks. Hello, Bohi. How are you doing, friend? Maremi entrance music. Da, da, da. Oh, is Muru gonna get the kill? Not yet. I will want to go and get my Dragoon powers back. That won't take very long, though. I have a setup for that. I'm good. I'm just about to take a break at work. Oh! Well, have a good day at work, Bohi. Thanks for visiting us. And I'm glad that you're about to get a break. This could hurt. I knew they were going to use it sometime during the fight after they got low in hit points. Kongol's going to take the brunt of that probably, right? Nope, they actually missed, and Maru, strangely enough for the magic defense she has, she took 900. That is interesting. Didn't expect that. You stayed up late drawing? Oh, were you doing some commission work? Marimi does a wonderful job on emotes, so if you need emotes commission, check her out. Oh, that spell just outright missed. Well, that's good. Considering we missed 2 spells on this one already. Oh, that was kind of, that was rotten. They let them go for twice. But it chose to use the magic on the only Dragoon. I'm pretty sure this character is almost done. Oh, if I'd not missed that last one, that probably would have been the end of him. How are you holding up? So far going about as I planned. The only thing that's gotten me is a couple rotten misses on some spells. Otherwise, no, this is about what I thought it would be. She might go down if she gets hit again. Just to frustrate the NPC, I'm going to get back all my hit points. Yeah, those misses right there have been getting me. It's really strange too, because I shouldn't be missing. Dart actually has pretty decent accuracy. Quite interesting. Well, I do have one thing that we haven't used this battle. Let's see if we can just finish him off with it. Mur's magic's pretty good. I was saving that in case he started to get troublesome. There we go. Voila! We beat the first one. Yay, look at the gold XP. Oh, 6,000 XP, yay. Oh, I should get a couple level ups here. Very good, very good. So we've gotten green laid to rest. Somewhere in the East Country, there is this legend. Life does not come from anywhere or go anywhere. It just goes all around with the other lives. It is part of the great will. I can come back again to the place with the light, to the place where the warm lives. How can I tell you? But maybe ahead, in the heck you saw in Mayville, there might be a place with light waiting for you. All is up to you. Yes, it is what I have to decide. Where I want to go now. I must think it through. Thank you, Rose. Good morning, Senvis. Welcome in, friend. I hope your day is going well. Good morning, my favorite retro streamer. Aww. Warms my heart. I'm your favorite retro streamer. I stream a few things besides retro games, but yes, retro tends to be my favorite. Okay. So we beat the first one. Sadly, it was at the expense of all of our Dragoon power. We can go back and heal for free. And on our way there, I picked up a few things to make sure that we could get our SP back. Where is it? I might get criticized for having that, but I want to hurry up and get some SP back without having to grind too terribly long. Where is Maru? If I've done this right, we shouldn't have to waste too much time. It shouldn't be that bad. Where's her shoes? I mean, she'll get her XP back very quickly. I'm not worried about that. Okay, on our way, we have to go back. So far, so good. Had a productive cleaning morning. Now I'm ready for some chill time. Oh, always nice to get some good productivity in. Well, we're doing the boss fight. We just beat, I think you just saw the ending, Senbis. We beat the green one. I have a couple others left. But I need to get some SP built back up for the next fight. I have a few potions for Kongal. That was why I said it would take probably not that long of a fight for us. I think they're up top. Yes, I kept just a couple aside because I know Kongal's very slow at getting SP, so I'll give them a head start. Oops, I forgot to change to the higher power. It won't take long. I get a bunch of SP at this level. And yes, I did. I know I said I wouldn't buy it, and I did anyway. So we're just going to run around and farm for just a little bit. I'd like to at least get one Dragoon level each for them. The next one that we're about to fight actually does not have a lot of hit points, so I'm not too worried about it. Actually, I know what I should set up. I'm missing one thing. Oh, Mind Crush isn't that bad. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I have the fairy sword, don't I? That gives more SP. There it is. And Maru, I don't think I have her fairy mace. Let me check. Ah, yep, we do have it. There's the pretty hammer. Sadly, I don't think I have one for them. They just don't earn a whole lot. I know what I need for them, though. Recovers SP every turn would be automatic. Or the one that doubles. Which one's better? I guess the spirit ring will work. We'll have to reconfigure our characters when we go to do the actual fight. Legend of Dragoon, have you finished it? Yeah, John is very close to being done. They are on the moon. I know I already did this, but for those of you who like watching Dragoon, remember John Barry does play it. And they've even stated that they'll probably play it past beating the game. It's a shame that Kongal doesn't get very much SP back. Maru, on the other hand, gets plenty. 400 points just like that. So Maru's at full power already just because of that one thing. Oops, I kept forgetting. I've got to switch that. Kongal should be the only one that we'll have to worry about. The moon is so weird. I'm gonna confuse so many people when we get to the moon. Let's see if we can't fix it so Kongol will get some SP ahead of the team. Again, we saved up a bunch of spirit potions for this. I knew it was going to be long and hard road for Kongol to maintain their ability. It shouldn't take too many fights. And then we're going to be off for the next fight, which is against the Maru clone? Water? John knows the names. I don't always remember the names. Oh, we got a healing fog. That was useful, because we spent one in that fight. I'm all for getting items back. That's wonderful. By the way, can I get an opinion? If I'm trying to do no healing, would the Soul Eater Therapy Ring combo be cheating? You're not going to block, right, John? Was that the deal, that you're not going to block? Or are you going to use shield block? Like, are you going to use guard to heal? Oh wait, she doesn't need any more SP. She's done. Oh well, that was just free XP. Thankfully, it's not going to take them any time at all to get their Dragoon ability back up. We won't be stuck here that long. Matter of fact, I think that finished Kongol. So we should be pretty good at this point. It would just be heal them back up. Dart still needs one, never mind. Yeah, no healing whatsoever. Maru's not at her final edition, right? Yeah, I don't think I have hers. Wait, I do. I have Cat's Cradle. Is that the last one? Oh, it didn't go down yet. Items stolen? Oh, don't steal my items. I got it back. Good. Okay, so you're not going to do any healing in your playthrough. I just don't think the therapy ring counts, John, especially because you're going to be using... As long as you're using it with Maneater, it definitely should not count towards your healing because you're breaking even. You're not getting any benefit from healing on that ring. And it only heals per turn. It's not like it's healing you all the dang time. So I think you'll be okay with that. Now let's see if we have to make sure we get our mana back from that. I do need mana for the fight. Yes, we did get our MP back for that. So they're fully healed. They have mana. Now, the next thing that we're about to fight is a very, very hard hitting, they're very magic oriented. So, let's see what we can pull up that will help us with this. I could use the shoes. And I know that they're very weak to, overall to damage. I'm really tempted to not use Soul Eater so that I can free up my sword. I have Mind Crush Fairy Sword is 121, 39, 34. Let me check. I don't think I have any other swords. Oh, that was just there to switch off. Yeah, Heat Blade's only 100. No, actually it's very funny. Besides Soul Eater, the best sword I have for Dart is the fairy sword. I have Magical Greaves, Legend Cask, Ultimate War God. Maybe I will just keep the Ultimate War God on, just for giggles. I know with Muru, she doesn't need the pretty hammer. I want to get some damage in. Heavy Mace, and I believe that ring is going to give me more defense against her magic. Oh, that's right. We don't need physical. I'm not really worried about being hit physical on this. It's mostly going to be magic, but she blocks most of the magic. What raises our physical defense? Giganto does 120. Can I get that any higher? No, it looks like the Giganto ring's probably the best defense ring I have. And everything there looks correct. Kongol, definitely going to take a lot of magic damage in this. The only one I'm questioning is Dart. I kind of don't want... The reason I'm debating this is I know Soul Eater is very good, but part of me just wants to leave the Fairy Sword on so that I can get better defense. Or maybe an increase in hit. We could double up our MP and throw more spells, but she's pretty magic resistant. I'm just going to look real quick. Physical slightly. Nope, that's not going to help. We don't have to worry about status effects. Oh, I do have a guard badge. That might work. Maybe I will just throw that on, just to see. The nice thing is, there's a save and a heal here. So at least this boss fight's not nearly as frustrating as some of them. There is 3 of them, of course, but... I think the hardest part is going to be at the beginning. Yes, indeed, John, you rely on guard a lot in the beginning. Helena's guards will be an issue. All the magic that you'll have thrown at you? Oh, geez. That's true, because right in the beginning, your characters are so super weak to magic. It's almost a game of avoidance, like you said. Okay. So I think before... Let me see what the time is. We've got everything set up. I think the next Dragoon I fight is the Water Dragoon. Thank you very much for that hydrate, Nem. And I could be wrong, but I don't think they're in that one. I think they're in this one. Pretty sure. It should be as soon as I enter that. It's going to fight me before I can get through the door. Might as well trigger it. What am I up against? Give me some items. I always could use the money. I would prefer you didn't get to attack, though. Ah, it did. I don't want to lose hit points before the battle. Oh, of course, it gives Kongol, of all people, the first run. I don't need you, Kongol, for this. You're maxed out. You're good. Here. We'll just make sure Muru goes next. Oh, I said that, and it put... This game sometimes confuses me on its timers. Muru probably should have been next. That's okay. Dart can still get rid of them. I'm sorry, I should have given the warning that Psybomb is very bright. If you see me going for Psybomb, and you don't like the flashing colors, to look away. Oh, that's handy. We got a level before we go in. Okay, I'm right where I need to be. I'm going to recommend that everybody take a little break. Should be good to do the other 2 fights after the break. And if we get through the fights in a decent amount of time, I will find out where our next step is, which is probably going to be going back to Lost City. So I recommend that everybody just take a little bit of a self-care break. We've been sitting for about an hour, which is about what I can make it for, without a small break to get up and stretch, walk around. I'm also going to get a little bit more coffee. I just polished off my first cup. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Took just a little short break there to stretch, do a little self-care. Got my coffee. Let's see what chat. There's a few mandatory healing spots. I'm going to have to power grind before those. I'm going to also have to utilize every party member. One die, swap them out. Oh, are you talking? Like what they do in Pokemon, where like something gets killed, it's permanently gone, so that you were going to do that with your team. Jeez, John, you're making that run hard. It adds another level to this game that I like. Sounds like there'll be lots of magic items. Well, Senbis, be sure to check in with John when they do their stream, because it's going to be a tough one. I just got reminded that I need to get some coffee in me. Yes, Bohi, go get the coffee. I need to make a coffee command, actually. It's so pivotal to our channel. I really, really need to do that. You just follow them all. Thank you, Senbis. It's fun to watch John play, because John is... like, I'm pretty good at this game, but John knows how to do the additions really well. Hello, Saito. How are you doing, friend? Good morning. I hope your day is going well so far. I'll make it obvious there's a no-hill run. Yes. That no-hill run is going to be quite something. Going well so far, how are you all? Just doing well. Saito, we're in the middle of a 3-part boss fight, and I am just about to go in. I think this is it. Did I pick the right door? I did. It's the water. Okay, so here we go. Here's number 2 on the list of boss fights. Yes, Saito, this is a major, like, optional boss fight where you have to fight all 3 of them. All 3 of the old Dragoons. Here, too. The same as the past. She's still a kid. Yes, she was 15 years old back then. She was younger than Meru. Such kids could manage the power of Dragoons? Yes, she was born between a human and a mermaid, so that she had a special power. Rose, you were worried and came to see me. Yes. Thank you, as always. Rose, don't go anywhere. Don't leave me alone again. Say something. Rose, will you make me feel lonely like everyone else? No, I won't. There's nobody who bullies you like in the past anymore. We won't let them. Yes, Rose and the other Dragoons were all kind to me. But why make such a sad face? Sorry, Damia, but there's somewhere you have to go. Forgive me. Hello, Cormac. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're having a good day. Rose is Damia's senpai. Yes. It's basically, this character will have all the same moves as Meru. So we definitely don't want a special on Meru. I think what we're going to do... I was going to throw Magic Shield down first because I know she's going to use a spell as soon as she gets her turn. Let's see. Believe we're going to go with Dart. Okay, good. Dart came up next. That said, I should probably throw the shield on Kongol. They're going to take a lot of damage in the beginning. So I think if I remember this right, Dart will make her weaker. Oh, okay. I was just about to say that, John. That was my plan from the get-go. Oh, good. She threw the spell at Meru. Of all the people, I'd prefer that. It did land. I was expecting a dodge, actually. It's okay, though. I think I've got up everything I need. So go Dragoon power. Now we can open up with some special attacks here. If I recall correctly, not much reason to use spells on Dart's part because, I mean, we can at the end, maybe on the last one, but we triggered the special, so I get a perfect hit. And she's going to be weaker to physical. Okay, not quite what I was hoping in damage. I thought it'd be a little higher than that, but that's okay. It's funny that I find Muro so annoying, but I really like his story and wish there was more to it. Oh, I love Muro. I would like there to be more story to the characters we're fighting. It's kind of just ancient legend and lore. This game is so beautiful. Yes! You have to remember, everybody who doesn't know, this game was released very early in 2000. It didn't even touch anyone. It did nothing. Okay, so I know Muro's going to be weaker in magic. The only thing I'm really going to use her magic for is probably healing anyway. Mostly just going for physical attacks against her. She doesn't have a lot of hit points. If I remember right, I think she has the lowest hit points of all the characters we're going to fight. They really put all into this game. It was supposed to be a showcase for Sony, what they could do. It almost worked. Yes, agreed. It just almost worked. Alright, Kongo, you gotta get in here and do something. I'm expecting good things from Kongo. Yes, there we go. I was expecting really good damage out of Kongo, so I figured I could land a few things. Hello, Breezy. Thank you for the lurk. I hope your day is going well, friend. But yes, this game's I love the animations. I know you have to see them over and over again, especially during a boss fight, but I love it. I even love the specials. You don't get to use special very much, but I love how each of the elements, it changes the background. Just a really nice touch. Shame it had to compete with 9. Yeah, it was competing with all the Final Fantasies at the time, which made it quite rough for them. Well, we've still got plenty of hit points. We don't need to really heal yet. And this character does have, as I'm pretty sure this is the lowest hit points among all the characters. I'm really tempted to just throw, I know that I can keep doing this, I'm so tempted to just throw a spell though. I want to see Red Dragoon in this fight at least once. The Dragoon animations are so good. They're some of my favorite actually on the PlayStation among all, like, the RPG animations for attacks. And that's saying a lot. I really liked Final Fantasy VIII, but this game, for some reason, just really good. It was so satisfying to play it. Oh no. At least we used his special. Water on Dragoon, not great. She picked a good choice for her spell. Might hurt a bit. Now we're going to see if that legend cast going and grinding everybody's anti-magic helms worked. It did, because it missed completely. That 50% evasion to magic came in. And I still don't really need to heal. I'm just watching the power. Texas pecan coffee. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm having some just regular old Colombian with vanilla creamer. Okay, I'm not worried about physical attacks here. Yeah, 191, that's not bad. That's survivable. I know Kongol's not going to do anything, but should we just throw a strike at it for just to say we did it? I think I'm going to. It's not smart because Kongol's actually the DD. But I want to see the animation. We're having this epic fight. We need epic spells. It's probably not going to do much. When it's from Texas, it's pronounced pecan. Pecan. Oh, okay. Hello, Yarnyland. How are you doing, friend? I hope well. Oh yeah, that only did about a quarter of the damage that that character should have done. Oh well. Hammer girl versus hammer girl. I'll admit, she's a bit stronger than my hammer girl. Wouldn't be a boss fight though, I guess, if we were all tied up. I think that... Is this the AoE? Maybe. She's already pulled out her Dragoon power. Oh, you're doing well. It's almost worky time. Well, thanks for stopping in, Yarnyland. I hope that your day at work goes fast for you. Coffee acquired. Mission successful then, Bohi. Okay, so that was okay. We didn't get hit too bad there. Let's see the red eye. Let's do the Dragoon. We're doing all our magic. Why not? I may not even need Psy-Bomb in this.
Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype!
There, here you go. Here's your hype. Time for me to lurk. Well, thank you for visiting, Saito. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope the rest of your day goes well. Boom. Oh, actually, that did a good bit of damage. I wasn't expecting it to do much, but it did. Oh, the bad guy's hanging in there. I'd be shocked if Damia is not in red. Ooh, that might hurt. It's Kongol. I can't remember if the shield's still up. Ah, we got lucky. There was still a shield charge on it. That blocked it. Now, should I heal everyone? No. Well, this is her last chance to heal. What damage is she at? Let me check real quick. Oh, she's red. We probably don't need to heal. Matter of fact, let's just throw the spell. I might just end her. The last fight is going to be very tricky because I think that character has a lot of hit points. Because it's a Kongol, I think. It's only fair you use this on me. I'm going to use it right back. Don't be shocked if this misses though, because they're the same element. I'd be more shocked actually if it lands and does any damage. 268. Should have known it wouldn't do much. Maru is out, so the special is broke. Oh wait, the special stays up because Dart's still at it. Okay. Now, physical attack against Kongol's not great. That shouldn't do too much. Kongol's probably going to finish it. Maybe? Didn't get 1,000 that time. Yep, Kongol finished it. Oh, that wasn't bad. Actually ended with some Dragoon left. Got the blue sea stone and more XP. Oh, we really needed that XP. It's a good thing we're doing the side fights. Oh, poor Damia, but at least now she can rest. Damia, everything will be fine. You won't become lonely anymore. When you go there, everybody will be waiting for you. It's true. I feel them. Are you coming, Rose? Yes. When the time has come, everybody goes there. Then, I am relieved. See you. Alright, 2 down. 1 more to go. Okay, so on our way back we'll be attacked a few times, so we might as well set them up to get their Dragoon power. They still have the fairy sword, so that's a good setup. I don't think they need to change. They should get plenty with just the fairy sword. The only thing I'd give Dart in this instance is maybe Ultimate War God. Might as well go back to this. Muru, I think, needs to go back to hers. She did waste, not waste, but she used all of her Dragoon magic, so we'll put that on. Honestly, I think besides that, she doesn't need anything else. Kongol does need help. They just do not earn enough SP per turn. Sadly, I don't think I have anything else that'll give SP. Let me check. Could put the bandit shoes on just to make them go first. Or close to. Yeah, I think that's it for them. Alright, we gotta go back and heal up. Hello, Sonaris, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see, we're going to go... It's this way? I always get lost here. She says everyone will be waiting for you, but if you defeat her first, that's not true. Because none of the Dragoons fully passed on. Oh, John. I didn't think of it that way. It was just said for dramatic effect, I guess. Gotta lay all the Dragoons to rest. First, we need some SP. Now I feel bad. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You beat up Damia first, didn't you, in your playthrough? Oh, what a realization. Yeah, I thought so. I was just gonna say you were the... Oh, no. Yeah, 180 points. So I should be able to rebuild their... what do you call it? Fairly quick. Oh, wait. I didn't give her this. Oh, for shame. I didn't. That's okay. She only needs like 2 hits and she's done. Muru's very good at getting SP. Oh, not the items still. Only problem with leaving those. At least we got the item back. I need to do something to get Kongol's magic built back up. On purpose, you're going to leave her till last. I could understand that. I don't think I told you this yet. I'm going to attempt a speedrun. I'm going to do a segmented speedrun. I knew you were going to do a no-hill run. Now you're also planning a speed... My. John, do you just like punishing yourself? Alright, that was the last spirit potion I had. Hopefully we can build up their points fast. Let's see. Does Muru need any more? Okay, I didn't think she'd take it out. Now, this character does need SP. I'm not going to get much. Yeah, Kongo is very slow. It's going to take a couple fights. Yesterday, my boss asked me if I was going to learn the LOD speedrun. Oh, Bohi, your boss plays? Dragoon, it has far-reaching audience. I don't know, Bohi, are you also going to do a speedrun? We've got all the friends playing Dragoon now. You hear that, Nem? We're going to have to get you to play Dragoon now. I've got to get all of the mods playing it. I'd pay good money to see Emmy do it. Let's see. Do I need to throw anything? Not really. I just need to take them out. Okay, we got that one down very quickly. Dart will probably get it right here. 180 SP back. Very good. Muru does not need SP. She's just kind of waiting around at this point for the others to get caught up. So... what do we gotta do at Marimi? I'd clone Muru and have a Muru team. Emmy just wants to have all the Murus on their team. Oh, we're almost there. We need one more. Mess with the dancer. You get the hammer. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely funny, John. Please let me pin that. Yeah, that has to go up on the screen for a bit while we're getting our SP back. Yeah, John, if you want, you can add that to my quotes. Please. You can put that in the channel quotes. I'm sure I'll have use of that one again at some point. That one made me giggle. That's a good one. This should be the last fight for SP, by the way. I'm sorry to have bored everyone on the SP fighting. But I don't think we'll need to do it anymore after this. I really just need the big guy to go, don't I? Is it quote, add, or is it add quote? I always forget. My bad. One moment. I'll check that while we're taking out these. At least they can take them out every single time. Quote add, quote add. Quote add. I think it's quote add. Oh, I can get it. Oh, you're not on a PC? Yeah, that's hard to do. Don't worry about it, John. Let me see if I can get it. I should be able to get this. Ah, it is the 9th quote, John. Just for you, friend, you're number 9.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Okay, they should have their SP back. Oh, and Kongol just got theirs. How lovely. Okay, we just heal up everybody and we're ready for the last fight. I do apologize that I wasn't strong enough to do the fight outright, but we pushed the storyline a lot and I couldn't get all the XP ground up. There we go. At least that's the last time we need to do it. Oh, never mind. Kongol just got Bone Crush, which means they leveled, I think. Wait, did Kongol level? I need to go and see, because if they leveled to 5, I'd have to get more SP. Oh, nope, they haven't leveled. I think we're okay. You're booting up a new game already? John, you've got to finish your game. Don't abandon your run. Alright, let's get everybody switched back before I forget for the last fight. Let's get the gear that we need. Now, the last character is Earth. I think it's an Earth character with lots and lots of physical attacks. Guard badge, the fairy. I might just leave the fairy sword on for this fight. The guard badge should go to the other. She's much weaker than them. I could double my MP. Dart would be able to throw a lot more spells at it. Oh yeah, this is Earth. I wonder if it would be a good idea to do that. Of course, wouldn't Maru be stronger automatically? But if I double the MP, I could throw the Red Dragoon twice. That's a tough call. I think I'm just gonna probably end up with that. Or maybe I will just keep the HP ring on and not worry about it. This raises our physical attack power. Or defense. It's mostly going to be physical attacks against Dart. Raises the attack slightly, which wouldn't make sense. I just dove back to the other sword. More hit points. None of these are going to really help me. Probably just going to stick with that. Kongol didn't change much except for their ring. Let's see. Phantom Shield. Although I'm half tempted to give the Phantom Shield to... Actually, I think I will. Because she's so low in hit points. Kongol's hit point pool is so good, they don't really need the Phantom Shield. I actually think that's going to be better served here. Alright, let's heal him to full. Bone Crush is... Ready. Bone Crush. Bone Crush. Is that, Hold on. Was that Kongol's new ability? Before I speak out of the... Ah, yes. I can start using Bone Crush. It's 5 additions. I'll probably stick to Inferno since I actually know how to use that one for the boss fight, but we will get to that. We'll make sure we put a save down and off to the last boss fight. Well, the last in this little series. I'm not abandoning my run, I'm just starting a new one. Ah, okay, good. It's like, don't leave it, John. You're doing so well. Ah, that quote made me giggle. Mess with the hammer, you Mess with the dancer, you get the hammer. Muru, our favorite. Yeah, could you see that right on a cliffhanger? You're at Moon, about to beat the game, and you just say, nope, I'm done. I've had my fun. You want to use your God Squad? Yeah, I mean, you worked so hard for that. Don't let anyone else tell you that you didn't work hard for that, John. I've watched you grind that team up for quite some time. It's very impressive how much you had to do for that. Oh wait, did I go to the wrong one? I might have gone to the wrong one. Ignore everyone but Dart, Albert, and Kongal. That's a real power team. Lots of offensive capability in that. Oh no, why did I get Kongal? I mean, I think Kongal can still do them in if I tap the X-Bomb. I hope so. I really don't want to fight anything before the Dragoons. Shauna's a placeholder. Well, yeah, you can't use... unless you're using a mod of some sort. Yeah, I know this is kind of cheating. I'm just throwing the Psy Bomb at everything. I don't want to deal with regular mobs at the moment. I could just Smoke Bomb. Might as well collect the gold, though, and XP. Is it this one? Which door is it? Nothing here, so it wasn't this room. Uh-oh, I went up the wrong tower. Well... is there another tower I missed? Oh, there is. You've got to go down and then up. I could actually mod all of them in the beginning. That is true. Meremi could do that too for her all Muru. Is there something that would allow Meremi to do all Muru? Because she said she'd play it if we could get her the all Muru team. Then they'd have a lot of fun. Oh, I want Meremi to play. I will have completed my mission if I get all of my friends to play this game at least once. I'd take being able to just replace Dart. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dart's a good character, but it would be nice on random fights to replace Dart for training. Again, apologies to anybody. If you see Psy Bomb coming up, it's very bright. I don't know why they particularly made that spell so rainbowed, but they made sure it was very bright. Is this it? Oh, I might be lost. There should be one more Dragoon I'm missing. I thought this was the Dragoon, but it's not here. Well, I got one more, I think, tower here. Oh, that's right. You had told me it's the color of the roof. This has to be it then. It's yellow. Ah, here we go. This is the Kongal. Here, too, same as the past. Look at that big guy. He is.
Children, I will realize the freedom you wished and the future I promised you. Children, please watch us.
Is that the soul of one of the Dragoons that is trapped in this world? Yes, his name is Balzac. He is a Dragoon recognized by the Golden Dragon Spirit. But what is tying him to this world?
Is that you, Rose? And Zieg? No, it seems not. Who are you?
It is It is a long story. We don't have time to tell you about it now.
Yes, indeed. The subjugation of Kadasa will be soon. This last strategy has to be completed for the sake of the children who were killed by the Winglies.
You haven't realized it yet.
Realized what?
You are... No, not only you, but everybody but me has died.
Everybody has died, and that includes me. Shirley died too? It cannot be. I took the attack of the Super Verge with my own body to be the shield for Shirley.
You remember now.
No, I don't believe Shirley died. I don't believe it.
Balzac was a human too. He wasn't a Giganto. There was a theory that the Golden Dragon isn't loyal to any human or person. I could believe that. Yeah, Balzac is just a really big dude. Yeah, it's his regret. Couldn't protect Shirley. Sad. I'm shocked that the Earth got to go first. That's going to hurt right off the bat. No, actually it wasn't too bad. It was a spell. I forgot. Earth doesn't have very good spells. I would be a little upset if it got to go again and again. Alright. So I think for this fight... I could be wrong, but I think Muru's probably the best one. And our good friend... The Earth... You know what? They're not going to take much damage, actually. I just realized that. I'll throw the shield on Dart. Then we'll get started. Don't think there's much else I can do here. This doesn't affect them, does it? Maybe it does. We'll try it anyway. I'm not ready to do Dragoon. I want to do it with Muru. There we go. Here we go. Dragoon. Go, go, Dragoon power. Yeah, Seven has a fear of death. Damia was fear of being alone, and Belzec regret and guilt for Shirley death. Kansas, Okay, so we're in magic mode now. Right off the bat, I'm gonna hit him with the big spell. I could have done a smaller one, but I have a feeling we'll be okay with this fight. We're pretty well set up against physical Dragoon power. John, do I fight Kansas here? I can't remember. I hope this does a lot of damage to him. Kansas wanted to truly make amends for the people he killed, but didn't know how. Alright, I don't want to use any more magic. I know physical attacks are going to be weak, but at least I don't have to tap it. Yeah, it was good damage. It's a good thing, because I know this guy has a lot of hit points. And I know that they're fairly weak to magic. Now, darts won't do much because of the water being activated, but I'm still going to use magic. I still love seeing all the spells. I don't think Kongals will be worth throwing. Same element, probably just miss. Hers is definitely worth to keep going up with, but we're not going to use it up just yet. She is going to try and drop a hill on her team. It's part of the reason I wanted to do it this way, so I didn't have to worry about getting perfects with her melee. So many hit points. Right off the bat, though, I am going to throw all the spells I have. And we'll see how much we can do. Yeah, John, doesn't this character has, I think, 20,000? I could be wrong. I can't remember. I know it's a really high number. For a boss, it has a lot of hit points. I know the magic's not going to do anything. I'm just going to throw it because I can. I haven't seen this one in a while. Good looking spell, and it didn't do bad for being the same element. That actually did pretty good. I think they're about to cast. That's fine. Let them cast. They don't have the greatest magic. Oh, they're throwing it right back at me. It's interesting. Might hurt. The target dart, right? Or is that all? No, that's all. It targets all of them. And Kongol's first ability hits everything. Miss, miss, and 45. Well, we weathered that pretty well. Maru's got 2 more. So we'll get an attack and then probably a heal, maybe. Uh, 18,000 health. Oh, 25 in Japan. Okay, I remembered it was a lot. All their magic is AoE, though. Oh, are all the bosses AoE? Interesting. Dart gets another flame shot before they run out of mana. The Japanese version would be fun to play. I would like to see that. I wonder if you can emulate the Pocket Station. At least get the extra items for the extra difficulty. All of Balzac and Kongol's. Oh, okay, that's what you were meaning. Well, this is her last move. I was thinking I'd need to heal, but nobody needs to heal yet. So I actually am going to just use Freezing Ring. Might as well. I thought I'd take more damage than I'm taking. Might as well get 2 more attack spells in.
Freezing Ring.
Lot of health chunk here. Hopefully. Oh yes, that was really good. I'm glad I picked that. She can do that one more time, I think. No, she's done with Dragoon. She went too fast. That's okay. We have spells to throw. They're out of spells, so they're just going to have to do an attack. Did get to yellow. Now it's just going to be seeing if we can weather this on foot. I think you can mod the coding of the enemies into the NA version. I'm not sure.
Meteor strike!
Oh geez, I'm going to get hit with a meteor strike. Maru might take a bit of damage here. Yeah, Maru took the most damage. That's okay. That's not that bad. We can deal with it. I'm tempted to throw magic at it. A bit more than we got from the spell, I guess. Well, what do you say we open up with Psybomb, and then we'll do whatever else we can? She's on foot again. I haven't used it for the thing, so might as well. Another 3,000 off of it. Not bad. Oh, already red. I don't think I'm going to need to throw many items or anything in this. Then we'll take a break, and I've got to figure... John, where... I thought there was only 3 here, so I kind of messed up on that. I didn't know if I'd get to Kansas. I thought Kansas was outside of this area. Oh, they got to attack twice. Lucky them. Is it the next tower down? Ooh, that hurts when she's not in Dragoon. Do I even want to try to attack it, or should I just throw some spells? I do have a lot of spells. I'm just going to throw a spell. I think it's almost done, maybe. But red for them would be still a lot of hit points. Well, that didn't do much. Not as much as I would have liked. That doesn't affect them, does it? I can't remember. I don't think it does. Although it made the animation. That's interesting. It might actually have affected him, because they took a lot more physical damage from that. Huh. Oh, is this their final? I think that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Oh no. Oh no. That could hurt. I hope Maru has enough to survive this. I knew that was coming too. I knew that they were going to use it at low health. Okay, Maru survived. Whew, not as bad as I thought. I thought using the Dragoon, their dragon, would do me in. Oh, I got countered. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. Now what is they just love casting. They're a lot faster than I thought they'd be. The only items that don't work are the ones that are, say, specifically minor enemies. They still have Psybomb. No, I'm out. I used Psybomb earlier. I still have a couple spells I could throw. Congo next? My gosh, they let this thing go a lot of times after. I feel this is a bit unfair considering how fast my team is. I'm just gonna let them go over and over and over. That's an earth attack. I don't want to use an earth. I don't think thunder would do anything. I don't know. Let's try it. I have 3 of them. Probably don't need to be holding on to all these spells anyway. Oh, we killed it with thunder. And we have the golden ring. Go, Kongo, gotta level up. Oh wait, was that Dragoon level? No, that was just the regular level. Didn't think they used their SP.
Now I remember all the truth. But death is not as sad as I imagined. Thank you, Rose.
Oh my. Yes, the Shirley you loved is there too. Let's keep going. Okay. I have to go. Alright, we gotta set back up to regain SP. I'd like it if I had a faster way to get the SP. Let's see. They have their fairy sword. SP shouldn't be that bad though. We'll get it. Shouldn't take that long. Kongo can switch back to... What was I using for Kongo? Oh, that's right. I was using the automatic... Oh, we have that golden stone. The golden stones, I don't think that's going to help. I don't know if I'll ever get to use it. HP, no, I don't need the HP. I need SP. In other words, they'll never get it. I don't think I have any helmets that will help. Let me see. No, I don't think I have any gear that will help. Just increasing the rate of physical attack. Muru. I think I just switch her back to the hammer and she'll be fine. Alright, this should go back around. Maybe Shirley did successfully pass on before you fight them. But she came back. I'm not 100% sure, because she did come back. I want to save after each fight, because I was so nervous about this. Like, I know I farmed the items, but I wasn't sure I'd be able to beat them. I think this will be the first time I've ever successfully beat all of them. I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm missing one, right? No, I've got to go do Kansas, I think. I've done 3. Could be wrong, but I have done 3 of them. You know what? For Kongo, we should just take this time and just guard. I just thought of that. Because, I mean, Muru gets it in like one go. If she hits. Yeah. And then that's it. Like, I'm already going to have my Dragoon back. And I think Dart's the same. Yeah, they're basically going to be Dragooned up in no time. See if I can get Kongo a little bit more before we go out. Ah, Kongo's so slow. I needed another spirit potion. Yeah, that's... Okay, I do remember that. They have no weakness. Yeah. Alright. I guess when you're having fun, time flies, because we're already at 2 hours, so I'm definitely going to take a little break here before we do Kansas. Thank you for the hydration, Nem. Thunder and non-elemental both have no weakness. Yes. Well, we've got still a good chunk of our spells. We didn't use any of our healing items up to this point, so I think we're okay. I think. Yeah, I don't like the... I like the elements in this game. I think the pairing was a little weird. I could agree with that. That's fair. I also have to figure out, John, how I want to set my people up. I can't remember, does Kansas throw a lot of spells, or do they physically attack us? I have a lot of gear to work with. I just have to figure out what the best setup will be for them. So I'll think about that when I go over here to take my break. I'm going to reheat my coffee. It sadly got cold. So I'm going to take a small, short self-care break. Oh, before I go and break though, I'm going to put this up just in case anybody hasn't made it to our Discord. And I wanted to say, because we had so much fun this weekend. So, on Friday and Saturday night, we watched movies. We did the Star Wars movies, and it was really fun. And I think that's going to become a permanent thing in the Discord. On the weekends, I think I'm going to watch movies. Oh, hello, Barley. How are you doing, friend? Hope Dragoon is going well. It is. We're doing the boss fight. Well, it's the optional one for the Dragoons. I guess there's 4. I thought there was 3. I need to defeat 1 more. So we got our characters pretty well loaded up. This one, the team's kind of fixed up right now to get our SP back, but it's going very well. We've beat 3 of them, and they weren't too challenging. Actually, the strongest one that we beat was probably the wind was the hardest one. Water didn't give us much pause. They have no hit points whatsoever. Then light and dark stay the same. Well, they did okay with light and dark. I like your big small party. It was not lost on me. I'm glad you noticed, Barley. I like that my team is like small, medium, and large. I have the entire plethora of heights. I know Kongol isn't really a favorite, and indeed, when I very first beat this game, I didn't use Kongol at all. As a matter of fact, I've told the stream this before, when I very first beat this game, I didn't even get their stone. I didn't bother getting their Dragoon stone. So I decided that since I was doing a playthrough, again, I should use a character I'd never used before, so Kongol got fit in there. Now, Muru, I can't say anything about. They're my favorite character in the entire game. I absolutely love Muru. As a matter of fact, today John gave us a new quote. Let's see, it's... To call the quotes up, it's quote 9, I think. Yeah, so John just added that quote for us. Which I was completely fine with, because I love Muru. She's the hammer girl. But I hope your day is going well, Barley. I have to go back and watch and see how Hysteric did. Did they finish up in that game that they were playing? With the dreadful music? I'm so impressed with Hysteric, because they'll play a game even if it's completely bad, or if it has that dreadful music, and they'll put up with it just to get through the game and experience it. Oh, and what have you been playing before I go on break? I'm about to go on break, but... Oh, it just says the retro. Which is pretty much a given. Barley Bap and Hysteric Moon, the two that we're talking about. Very good retro players. If you all like to see older classic games, at Barley Bap they do the actual Japanese versions. Oh, John, you were saying that you would like to see some of the foreign versions. I know Barley plays a lot of them and translates them. Yeah, I can't do the cold coffee. I've got to go and reheat my coffee. And we have been sitting for about 2 hours. So I'm going to take a quick little break, reheat the coffee, and do some self-care. I recommend that everybody else, if you've been sitting for a while, get up, stretch, hydrate, and do a self-care as well. And I will be back in just a moment. Oh, hello, Ivory, right before I go to break. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good day, friend. Alright, I'm back. I hope everybody took a little break and stretched. I've got my coffee reheated. That was the most important thing. It got a little cold. I got distracted during the fights. Let's see if we can't get our SP back quickly and then heal up. and I think I've got one more fight to do. Sorry, still technically at work, so in and out at the moment, but thanks for the shout out. Oh, no problem. I was just telling everybody because John was actually interested in doing maybe a Japanese, I think, playthrough of some games, and I was telling them how you're good at that. That's your thing. Did I give her Ultimate War God? I hope so. I don't feel like doing the moves right now. I just want SP. I don't need anything else, just SP. Ah, very good. I didn't have to worry about it with them. These things instilling my items, it's just irritating. But I hope your day at work goes well. And no worries about the lurking. I do that all the time. When I'm unloading the trucks at work, I can't really walk around with a phone. I'd probably get it destroyed. So I always try to pick at least one person to lurk, and I check in on them. My favorite's actually Michi Hano. She has a very relaxing room. Oh, well, that's really cool. I always like to see more translation streams. Well, I was saying, I don't know if John could translate it, but they were interested in playing the Asian version of it, and I was saying that you would probably be interested in seeing it because you actually do translations. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I love my lurkers. That's why I have a reward, a command, and an emote. I want people who, if they want to lurk, please, by all means. I try to shoot for a very comfortable and inviting environment.
Yes, go! Madness, hero!
The company is always appreciative. Oh, did Kongo just get a status effect? I hope not. Too early for that. Oh, poor Kongo. So slow. This is why nobody uses Kongo. I just like the big guy, though. I think I need another fight. We ran out of spirit potions, so this is a little slow. Your voice is very chill and relaxing. It's cozy to have on in the background. I'm sure others feel the same. Oh, thank you, Barley. I appreciate that. Yes, I know. I've been told, actually, by a good many of my friends that they do art or work, or they're designing things for their own streams while I'm in the background, which is completely fine. And the occasional poke-in is always nice. I always tell everybody, don't feel bad to just come in and say hi and run. I know life is going on all around us. I like the room to just be a place where people can get away from the reality for just a little bit. Wait, I don't need to attack with her. She's done. She gets like 400 SP every time. Oh, at least it didn't steal something from me this time. Oh, Dart's done too. Okay, they don't need to go right now. We just need poor Kongo to get caught up to us. Yeah, definitely, it's nice to see people pop in and out over the course of the stream. Oh yeah, I've heard this in multiple streams. As a matter of fact, even Hysteric had addressed this, I think it was just the other day. And I had to agree that Hysteric had said, I don't want to be that person who walks into the stream and says, hi, and then 10 seconds later goes, oops, I've got to go stream, bye. And indeed, I think everyone feels that, but I don't mind it in the least. I understand that a lot of my viewers are streamers, and they've got a schedule to keep. And I don't want anybody to feel like they'd be trapped doing niceties while they've got to get their job done. So I just love it when they come in and say hi, because it's a nice way to check up. Some of the friends that I have on Twitch, I don't know them anywhere else. And so if I don't hear from them for a considerable amount of time, I do worry a little bit. And so I like to keep up with them. My friend, I believe they're in here lurking at the moment, Senvies, for example. I don't get to keep up with them much, they're quite busy. And Tactical Dad, who has, well, they just extended their family, actually. That's why this is one of my favorite emotes on my... That's why I specifically commissioned Lasana to make those emotes for me. Matter of fact, while we're just sitting here chatting, let me get her a shout out. She did a lot of my emotes. Mare Emmy is also going to do a few. She did my hug. There, I want to give her a shout out. Because she's a beautiful artist, and I don't believe a lot of people know that she's an artist, so I always try to make sure to shout that out. She actually made those on stream for me. She actually spent an entire stream making all of those emotes. Oh, there we go. I actually got it, that move. Oh, well, 900 damage. It's growing in power. Oh, there's the Senvies. Senvies, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out of lurk, friend, if you were listening. I was just filling in Barley Bap about how I love my lurkers, and Senvies has been here for pretty much all of Dragoon, which is impressive, because we've been playing this game for an hour, 112 hours, and almost all of that was streamed, minus the 5 hours I did this weekend for money. Oh, I've got to go another one. I'm sorry this is taking so long. It's just poor Congo is so slow. I followed her a while back when you mentioned her art is lovely. Ah, yes. She does really good PNGs, still arts, digital art, emotes, sketches. I'm in her Discord. I really love her sketches. And she's quite an avid fan of D&D, so that works out because she does a lot of the artwork for D&D, their campaigns and stuff. I think this fight should do Congo in. I think. Please tell me I get enough. No, I'm just short. No. Time to pull out all the little tricks so I can try and speed this up. Although I think Congo will do that in one hit. It still beats passing between Dart and Muru twice. Now, Maremi, my mod, this is a cute emote. I don't know if you'd seen it, Barley. But my mod, Maremi, that's actually her and I hugging in the emote. So my new hug emote is both of us hugging. I feel very blessed to know so many good artists on Twitch. I'm not particularly great at art myself, and I don't really have the time for it, so knowing people that I can get to draw nice little pictures for me is great. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, please tell me it's not going to take another 2 runs. Let's just try to guard it out. Nope, there we go. The automatic ring got it. I'm really glad I took that ring now. Barley said that they were in and out. I'm just going to put that in chat so that they can see it when they come in. Because I'm curious if Hysteric is still stuck on that game for the week or not. I mean, it's a really good game, actually. I enjoy watching it. The music was a little dreadful. Okay, the team is healed. The team has full SP again, so we can do a special right off the bat. Let's get everybody suited back up. The bad guy that we're going after next doesn't really have a particular weakness, so I'm not really sure what I should take. I almost feel like I should take something like the mana. Maybe having extra MP would be good. They don't use light. I think it's thunder they use, so I can't have the damage, can I? That won't help. Physically damaged MP is accumulated. Physical defense power, probably not going to help that much. Raising my overall attack would be good. We could raise hit points. Panic card, mage ring. That might be good for Muru. I don't think it would be good for anyone else, but Muru needs the other one. I wonder what that would do, though. Curious. Oops. I think Kongol had two things they need to swap off. They're still wearing the bandit shoes? No, I think I'll take that instead. They're going to take a lot of magic damage. And Muru also will take a lot of magic damage. Well, physical. It's going to go back and forth. Otherwise, I think she's actually pretty loaded out. Oh, maybe I should get rid of the dragon helm and go for the legend cask. I have one more. It'll lower her physical defense, but make her basically immune to spells. I think we will go with that. She's already going to have physical damage. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. We've got our SP. I'll make a save real quick just in case something catastrophic happens. And I'd have to restart, which would be like the power going out. There's no real risk of that happening, but it's happened to me once already where the power just went out for no reason. And we'll Psy-Bomb our way through this. For anyone watching, if you don't like bright flashing lights, you'll have to look away when I use Psy-Bomb because it is extremely bright. And lots of flashing colors. I don't even really like to look at the spell myself. I tend to turn and look at chat when the spell's going off. I was really hoping to avoid getting hit at all before the fight. Those things are just a bit fast, I suppose. That's why we're not going to tangle with them too much. They're just free XP and money along the way. Could use Smoke Bomb. I should time those. See which one's better, Smoke Bomb or the other? I don't think... Oh, I do have item space. I was going to say I have to throw it away, but we got... we used up spells. Now, where is Kansas? You know what? Oh, they just told me Kansas was on the other side. I'm glad I realized that before I went the whole way through. I think Kansas is actually down here. Could be wrong. We'll check. I would like to make sure, at least on this episode, that we get all of this done, and then back to Xenobos. Oh, hello, Jacqueline. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day, friend. Kansas is the one that gives you the most trouble. Yes, I have a feeling Kansas is going to give me quite a time as well. It won't shock me if I have to reload on that one. I may have the wrong setup for it. Bye. Is the tower back there, John, or is it over here? Because originally you'd said it was off to the right from Shirley? I didn't know which way to go, because I was in all of the towers, I feel. Oh, Shirley's tower. Okay, so I don't go this way? Alright. That's okay. We did take some damage, so might as well get healed back up. Yeah, I'm sure the non-elemental one's going to do all kinds of weird things. My team is fairly balanced against both of the damage. Is this the tower, or am I wrong? Ah, here we go. I did find it. You were right. It was just right to the right of that area. Here, too, the same as the past. Oh, this is going to be a hard fight. Who is it? Oh, it's you. You hate this place so much. What made you change your mind about coming here? I didn't change my mind. These doors still make me feel nauseous. Huh? Say what you want. These are mementos to remind me of the taste of the blood dripping from my fist. There is no reason to be criticized by you. The people killed by you won't be saved if they find a memento in such poor taste as their tomb. You came here to become one of these dolls? I now understand the reason why you're clinging to this world. You haven't killed enough. Then let me be satisfied with you. Oh boy. For thematicism, I probably should have brought Rose, but I've been sticking with this team and I want to continue to do so. Now that was a shocker. I was not expecting Kongol to be first runner-up. Let's see. Who should get the speed up? I kind of feel like the speed up should go... I almost wanted to go to Muru, but Muru is already incredibly fast. So I think we're just going to go with a balanced mixture here. And I know we're going to take a little damage at first because these things are so fast. I'm not too worried about it in the beginning if they use lots and lots of abilities. Oh no, they hit Kongol first. I was hoping to get a shield on Kongol. It wasn't too bad. Kongol does have a lot of health too as well, so it shouldn't be that bad. Let's see, speed down just to help me out a little. And who should get the magic shield? I was going to give it to Kongol, but I'm starting to think Muru or Dart could use it. No, I'll leave it there. They're going to get lucky with something, I'm sure. Kongol's back up. 3 turns, they're weak. Yeah, might as well use the power down because I'm about to trigger Dragoon here. I'm wondering if this would make them weaker. If I use my ability, does it make them weaker or stronger? Moon did beat that game, yes. And the ending was about as underwhelming as you'd expect. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Barley, for telling me that. I'm going to watch that VOD later when I'm having dinner. So I'll see I need to see this underwhelming ending. Did you finish Front Mission 3, by the way? Or is it still ongoing? Oh, we did beat the first playthrough. Emma's playthrough is done. And we're about, I would say halfway through Alyssa's campaign. Alyssa's campaign's been kind of a breeze. And we've been taking our time building up in that one and having fun with experimental builds. I was getting the urge to replay the series recently. Oh, Barley, please, I really hope on Twitter you announce if you do Front Missions 1 and 2, because I played those games, but I did not have a translation of them, so I pretty much don't know what's going on in those stories, outside of what the imagery could show. I played both of them, but it was during an age when there was not much information about translating Asian literature, so I don't know what was going on, but I did play them. I'd even take 2, just to see 2 and actually understand the story that's going on. I never took the time to read about it. I probably could find something online, I'm sure. I really don't want to transform her. I don't think it's going to be very good if I do. I think this special should be either Kongol or Dart. Maybe that's just me. You know what? We're just going to slap them with magic first, and then we'll do that. We'll do the, that way all the items are kind of out of the way, and we can just focus on Dragoon beating. Oh, nice. That was nice. I didn't expect that much damage, actually. Okay, now we're ready to go all in. We'll do our Power Ranger transformation. Oh no, John just came in at the... Probably Kongol. Yeah, I know. I'd like to do the physical damage. I'd thought of that. Well, sadly, we went with Dart. I was just going to say, the game was taking a minute to switch back over. I might as well go big. I have the ring on that gives me MP back, so I want to go big. Yeah, I do have an odd combination with Maru and Dart because of the fact they keep making each other weaker. I'm not too worried about the weakness effect there. I think Dart and Kongol always do all my damage anyway. Kongol looks funny with the cute little wings. I know, those don't look like they could barely hold the big guy. That's you when you tie your hair into pigtails. Oops, magic. Who was that on? Was that Dart? Ouchie. Time to see if the legend cast grind paid off. It did. That didn't do much at all. Oh, you're cheating, Kansas, going twice. I love Kongol's Dragoon, and I love Kongol's Dragoon spells. It's a shame that they're so weak. Oh, it just outright missed because of the legend cask. Right now, if you're holding your breath in or screaming at the screen and going, how did that happen? How could Kongol not be hit by magic? It's because I spent a long time grinding this weekend, and all of them are wearing legend casks. So they all have really high magic evasion. I think we'll just go with the physical attack here. I got a perfect. It's pretty easy to get perfects, though, with Kongol. Oh, of course it missed, though. Oh, that was no fun. Now, I know her spells. You know what? I know it's going to be weak. I don't care. I'm still going to throw it. I like the animation. 50% evade, baby. Yeah, that... John, you were... I have to thank you, John. Without your information about the Legend Cask and watching you play it, I don't know if I'd have had the patience to kill 00 parts as many times as I did. And Kongol came prepared.
Kongol has spring. Kongol is very good.
We all know ground types beat thunder. Yeah, we play some Pokemon here, so we know the elements. Yeah, sadly it's a ground flying. Wait, how could you be a ground flying in Pokemon? Oh, please tell me that doesn't exist in Pokemon. That might hurt my head. Ground Dragon. That's better. A Flying Thunder? No, John, you can't... You're kidding me, right? There really is a ground flying. I really thought you were kidding, friend. I hope you're kidding. That's gonna hurt my poor brain. Oh, you're not... Are you kidding or no? I can't tell. Glinger is a grounded flying. Oh my. Who thought of that? I guess they just were like, hey, what Pokemon haven't we done yet? Oh, I know, ground flying. You know, so far, Kansas is taking a lot of damage from most everything. I know they have no weaknesses, but it seems they have no strengths either. I think that was a double-edged sword for them. Now, they resisted that because we're in fire element right now. But that's not bad. I'll still take the damage. Okay, so I'm in my heal-less run. If I go first after the forest, I can one-shot enemies before getting into Helena, except the Trent. I really want to see some of this heal-less run. It's quite intriguing. Kansas is probably going to go down before Dragoon runs out. We might have been a little over-prepared for this. Watch, I spoke too soon. It just levels me with its dragon power. Which is fine. Either way. It's powering up. Oh, physical on Muru isn't good. Could hurt. Nope. Dragoon blocked most of that. That was okay. Oh, we landed it. That was another 900 out. Still alive, though. Still kicking. Now, see, I can see what Jacqueline said. It switched to melee. It's pretty much just doing straight physical attacks at this point. Oh, Muru got it. Okay, this was kind of funny. We didn't even get a chance to come out of Dragoon. I think that's the first boss I've ever beat while I'm still in Dragoon with the entire team. I will take all those levels. Oh, yes. Very good. Quite fun. This is me replaying normally while doing my research. I thought Helena might be the worst, but I could do early grind. I just need to buy the charm potions. Yeah, you're gonna have to avoid some early fights. Oh, here we go. I was surprised when you joined the campaign by being persuaded by Shirley. But after all, it was to kill.
Yes, that's right. But it was the only reason. Wasn't the only reason. I thought the nobleness of Shirley, which could never have, would take me somewhere I could otherwise never know. Some bright place I couldn't know. So even after death, I have been looking for that place.
Alright, I think we did all the optionals for the Dragoons. The bright place. I hope you can reach there. Let's keep going. Excellent voice. Oh, thank you, Barley. I've been trying to pick decent voices for all the characters. With the Dragoons, I try to base it on their the little tiny snippets of voice that you hear during the battle. But when random characters come up, I just kind of have to guess. Oops, I went the wrong way. I almost messed up. You're going to save state in this run just for sanity's sake? Well, I would. You're just testing, aren't you? Not to mention, as a no-hill run without save states, yeah, you'll head desk after a while. One can only reset themselves so many times. Oh, you're going to do save states in the run? I don't blame you. I'm all up for a challenge, but if the challenge is going to make the game unfun at some point, then it's not really playable, and how can you, well, have fun and entertain if you're frustrated? You can't. No sense in being needlessly frustrated. John, I'm with you. I thought that there was a cutscene after I beat all 4, but I guess not. Oh no, woe is me. Attacked by, normal mobs again. I just got done beating Dragoons. I'm not scared of you. Oh, maybe I should fight them just to get... No, I'm not set up for it. I don't feel like it. We're just gonna Psy-bomb them. Don't look if you don't like the brightness. The first fight with Dart versus 2 Sindoran soldiers, you can defeat them without taking damage. Then the items, you can beat the commander pretty easily. Right, you're going to use items, it's just not healing items. That will save some of your sanity having the other items at your disposal. Okay, so the whole team is healed. Well, I guess we just leave now. No cutscene. I really did think there was one here. Catelyn, welcome in, friend. How are you doing? I hope your day is going well. So, I don't think there's anything else here that I need to get. I believe we're done with the 4 Dragoons. I'm okay, how are you? We are doing just fine. I've had a lovely morning with some friends, and we're doing the optional boss fight in Dragoon. I've never successfully completed the entire boss fight, so it was quite interesting to go through and do it. Mostly thanks to John and several of the others for informing me of it. I have 3 healing fogs. Oh, we must have gotten those while we were I don't need that many. I typically only keep one for an emergency. Healing breezes, I tend to keep 3 to 4 of those around. 3 or 4 angels. Oh, we have 5. Well, I think we're kind of done with all the equipment we could buy here. So it's time to try and get to the map. Oh geez, I'm stuck. Again, if you have 3 legend casks, he's not going to do anything to you. So John, where do you think I should go next? Am I missing... this is a backseat campaign, by the way, so if anyone knows these answers, you're more than welcome to fill me in on it. I've beat the game, I know the story. I do kindly ask that you not reveal anything of the endgame story content, but if you want to help me play, I'm more than welcome to that. I'm done with Velweb. Okay, you predicted what I was going to ask. I was just about to say, are we done with Velweb? I think we are. Well, there you go. Congratulations, everyone. We've beat Velweb completely and utterly. All the bosses that we could possibly do here are done. We have to get out of this annoying area, though. Oh, that's okay. Again, I don't like throwing the spell sometimes just because I know it's annoying. It's very bright, so if you don't like bright lights, don't look at the screen. It's over very quickly, thankfully. But I really don't want to take the time to fight them. They're not the most rewarding creatures in the game. We'll take the money, though. I could just use Smoke Bomb. That's actually better on the eyes. That's just an auto escape, which is also very fun, actually. I do like it. Oh, did I just go the wrong place again? I did. No, Dart. Straight down. Well, I think... so, John, you did say that... I could go to the Law City without losing the ability to fight. I think you said all the way up to Mayfield. So we might go over to Xenobos and get started, and then we'll come back to that. I do have money, so we can rebuy spells if we need to. I really don't want to fight you again. Oh, we'll just Psy-Bomb them. I do enjoy the extra money and XP we're getting. I need to replenish my spell list. We did we throw spells? We did, on the Lavitz wannabe. Oh, you agree, John? Because I think I can go and do Faust right now, but I feel like it would be a much better idea to do Xenobos. Beat the Executioners before Faust. I was thinking the same thing. Jacqueline, the Lost City is obnoxious. Agreed, Jacqueline, but we have to get through it. At least, Jacqueline, we go in with the Psy-Bomb and a couple other tools at our disposal to make it a little more interesting. And we haven't been griefed by the game for a while, so I feel like I'm almost overdue to be griefed by it. I haven't been completely and utterly lost in an area for a while. You know, every now and then you just gotta get lost. If you want, you can disable the bots chasing you. If you want to collect all the items. Wait, do you mean if I disable the bots, I can't collect all the items? Or if we don't disable the bots, we can't collect the items? Typically, you get items from creatures. I don't know if I want to disable something that might drop stuff. Of course, they might be really annoying. Yeah, the bots take you to jail. Oh, that part. You can disable it? Now that you might have to show me. I don't know if I ever did that. That would be interesting. Because I know we have a bunch of fights to do there. Where? Where's the exit, please? Ah, indeed. Here we go. Ah, once again, on the world map. I'm kind of glad to be rid of that dreadful music as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. Dragoon has a very good list of music. That's just probably on the bottom of my list of music. Ah, very good. We beat Velweb. I normally can't remember such things either, but I can write stuff down in the chat, Jacqueline. Get everybody to help me remember. Thank you for the hydrate, Nam. Let's see. Xenobos Law Capital. That might be the place to go. Unless you guys think that I should go and get one of the other items. We do have 12,000 gold. I could get another Phantom Shield. That might make the game too easy. I always thought the soundtrack in this was a bit hit or miss. There's some really good tracks and then there's some I don't like. But the highs are very high indeed. Very fair. I would agree with that. It did say disc 4, right? I was doing that without looking. Yes, it did say disc 4. Yes, the menu music, I can't say anything about that. That's my absolute favorite music in the game. I do like Flet's music. That's very, very good. I do like... Oh, what's the first town? Not the first town. The Lavitt's hometown. The name just eludes me at the moment, but I like that music. Wingley Battle music is good. Yes, the castle music is very good. Guide Lapto. The law. Wait. Oh, it's a robot we're talking to? The law prohibits humans from going to the Signet Sphere, thus this flying disc cannot be used. So, is the Signet Sphere ahead? Wingley Code, Article 703, the law prohibits non-Wingleys from going to Signet Sphere. Well, I'm a Wingley. No magic power as Wingley recognized. Hey, what do you mean? Wait. It means that my father cannot pass here either. Yeah, that's right. It means we still have time left. I really liked Ruined Cells too. Such a gorgeous theme. Oh, yeah, that's another good one. Bale. Thank you, John. Yes, Bale. That's the town I was thinking of, the castle. The town of Bale has a very, very good musical score. Is there a save here, John? I can't remember. Or do I need to go back to the world map to save? Well, I did a save before we moved here. I was just curious if there was a save nearby in case something went wrong. Next screen over. Okay. Wait, in or out of the building? I can't remember. Did we go in here the other time? I can't remember if we went in here. Oh, is this the room that we can't? Yeah, we can't do this one. I believe there's some really interesting random fights here too. We gotta figure out how to shut off the drones. Ah, there we go. Now we can bookmark ourselves where we're supposed to be. Let me look. I have some saves that I don't want to save over. Okay, 2 is not one of them. That's okay then. I think that was from my grinding the other night. I don't know how much we'll do of Xenobentos now.
Warning, under martial law, visitation allowed only to Legislation Center, Law Factory, and Law Launcher. Great Court, residential area, power room are off limits.
Can't we go to the place where the Signet Sphere is?
Impossible. The law prohibits humans from going to Signet Sphere. Impossible.
It seems this is a waste to talk to them. Let's focus on how we can proceed. It seems we can decide on the destination with this operation. Counter?
Determine the destination.
Ah, okay. Been a while since I've been here. I will warn everyone, now that we're in Disc 4, I've only made it to Disc 4 I think twice ever in my entire life, so. I've beat the game 3? No, I have made it this far before. I've beat it 4 times, I think. I know I beat it once fully, because I do remember the end boss, and I remember getting through this dreadful place. It's so rude. Indeed it is. It's a bit rude. So, okay, if so, you get the law numbers, you go to the Legislation Center first. This game is so specific. In the Legislation Center, you have to wait in line. Oh my gosh. Law Launcher launches balls of pure law at the target. A truly devastating weapon. Indeed, there's no counter to it. Except a good lawyer. And I think we lack those in our inventory. I don't know. I was going to make the city its very own episode, but I am thinking about going ahead with it for a little bit. I still have a little bit of time. So I have to... So we don't do anything else here. We have to go to the... According to John, we have to go to... You go to the Legislation Center first. Okay.
Decision confirmed.
Interesting way to get up there. Why would you need a lawyer when you have the Queen of Bonk? Yeah, I just slam the hammer down and say, I'm done. Are those random boss, or not, they're not boss. Are they fights? Let me see. I did that on purpose, by the way. Right, we need to avoid them. Are we arrested? Darn, what timing.
Everybody's feeling the same way. We have to focus on how we can get out of here.
It seems that they arrest people and send them here. But it seems like there's no device to get out of here. Maybe no exit? I don't want to think about a room without an exit. Wait a minute. Didn't we forget somebody? Oh, okay. Alright. Applause for Kongle. I absolutely enjoy that they took the Incredible Hulk route and just said, what? Door? Do you need door? And this entry is so good. This was so good. This just made me... It was so worth getting arrested to see this.
Sorry, Kongle late.
Kongle. Why was only Kongle outside?
Kongle don't know.
It's simple. He was too heavy to teleport. Now we can get out. That just made my day. That whole entry, that was perfect. That was wonderful. Can I go over and get that item? So Dart is probably going to die in Helena. Oh no. So Lavitz and Shauna need to carry hard. So you're not going to raise anyone at all, or are you just going to wait till the end of a chapter or town? Do I really want to fight them? They look mean. Or do we just want to cheat our way through all the combat? I say cheating, but I worked very hard for this repeat item. Out of my way, guards. We're Dragoons. We're on a mission. We don't have time for you. So technically speaking, a revive counts as a heal. Oh, I suppose it does. You're going to run out of characters, John, especially early on. Oh, it was just gold. Well, that's interesting. You don't often get gold just from the chest like that. Oh, a flash haul. That's interesting. What does this do? Found people which Wingley Code Article 659 applies. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't need that, obviously. Oh, it just brings us conveniently. That's not that bad. I could see how that's just going to be annoying, but I'm so glad that we got arrested just because I got to see Kongle do the Incredible Hulk and walk through a wall. I do love this character, so being able to see them just smash through a wall, very good. Very, very, very good. Lots of spark nets. You are going to need a lot of spark nets for that. So, no item, action, or interaction that increases HP. You're testing if you can shoot them with that? Between Kongle and Muru the comic, comedic relief is pretty top tier. Well, Jacqueline, Barley was saying this earlier, that I have the small, medium, large team, and I did this on purpose. I really adore Muru, and I actually do really like Kongle as a character. Yes, are they a weak character? Kinda. They're very situational, and Kongle is basically the weakest of all the Dragoons. But I just like their character. I like voicing them. That little scene back there just made my day. Watching Kongle smash through a wall to save his friends. Oh, good. Sparknet does one-shot them. Very good. But grinding on guards isn't ideal. No, probably not. Okay, so I've saved here. I'll probably work a little bit on these myself. I don't think I'll grind too much off stream. We're probably going to sit right here. Before we do pack up and go, John, do you think that there's any items that I should get? We do have another, well, 12,000 now. We have 12,000 gold. What does the audience think I should buy another one of? I only have one. Do I have one? I do have one, I believe, yes. So we've got one Phantom Shield. I have 3 Legend Casks. I'm wondering if I shouldn't get another Phantom Shield. Well, the elemental armors are here, aren't they? In the city somewhere? Probably won't get to use those stones. That's a real shame. I don't think there's anywhere where those will be useful. So maybe I'll just save the money for the weapons store here. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, Kongol's attack is outrageous, actually, now that I'm looking at it. 231. Ah, that's amazing. Oh, I don't have darts set up, right? Let's, before we go, we'll set Dart up for farming through these bosses. I'll actually just go ahead and put that on while I'm in here farming. I don't really care about the rest of it. I normally rock this for extra hit points, but I don't think I need it. Go towards the Law Factory, and the weapons store is right there. Do I have to tell... does the robot take me there? We're just about out of time for Dragoon today, so I wanted to see what we could get done right before we leave. I'm always eager to show as much as I can on stream. Let me see, what am I doing? So we're going to try and see if we can't... I'd like to find the elemental armor, if no other reason. You don't need to change law. It's already unlocked. Which one am I going to? Go towards Law Factory. Alright, Law Factory. We're allowed to go there. Let's see if real quick we can actually find the dragon armor that we were supposed to get. Dragoon armor would be useful. I'd really like to get that. Oh, nothing run into me while I'm checking something. I'd be quite upset about that. Okay, I had to look at something real quick. So, yeah, is the factory up here, John? Oh, well, you can bop me for that one. See, it's the little things like this that I forget about the game. Wingly amendment code article 339, usage by non-winglies of shops is not prohibited. Oh, good. Oh, both are here. How delightful. Yeah, thank you, Nem. I deserved a bot for running past it. Ooh. Pretty. It looks like Kongol. Oh, finally, Kongol gets an upgrade to their weapon, and it's a stun. Nullifies damage due to fire. Nullifies damage due to wind. It does lower their magic defense, which is really sad. It's not by much. Shockingly, Muru's armor is the weakest. Doesn't that shock everyone? Oh, hello, Ivory. Welcome back, friend. How's it going? We beat all 4 of the optional Dragoon bosses. We did quite well. We got their items. And we're now in the Law City doing some purchases. I'm doing my favorite thing in video games. Well, I guess in real life it is too. I'm shopping for clothes. I don't need any of these. I have plenty of that kind of thing. I don't know if I really need hers. It's not very good. I definitely want the axe, and we might as well equip it, because I'm pretty sure that's better than anything I can give them. We have Gladius. I will buy the Dragoon armor. That might actually be useful later. Oh, this is odd. Why can't I get Kongol's armor? It would figure the one person who needs armor, I can't get it. We can only get red, green, the dark, and the blue. Well, that's sad. Sounds fun. I'm chilling and drawing. Yeah, John and Nem are very good about getting our shoutouts. Thank you, both of you, for doing great mod work. You get it on the moon? Oh no, I have to wait until the moon to get it. Well, that's sad. If the speedrun is anything go off, force fight is... Oh, jeez. Yeah, Virage is going to be a bit tough. You know, I'm not going to equip this. But since we have the money, let's go ahead and buy it. I'll go ahead and buy all of their... Because we have plenty of money, so there's really no reason to not buy their armor. Winglium Code Article 339. Usage by non-Winglies of shops is not prohibited. What items do they sell? Nothing particularly interesting, just your standard hills. Body depetrifier. Oops, must be something here that petrifies. Not that I'm too afraid of that. I only have one Sun Rhapsody. Maybe I should have two. No, I think we're alright with just one. You can change the law and lock yourself from using the shop? Oh, geez. I'm not sure why you would do that, except for the lulz, but that is funny. So right now, I have Dart in the red Dragoon armor. The armor that we've got right here, the only thing really good about it is that avoids poison stun and arm blocking, but we're probably not going to encounter that in a boss fight. So we can skip that for now. I don't think Maru can wear it. I think the only person who can wear that... It's really shocking. I kind of feel bad that the blue dragon armor, it's really not that good. It's not that bad either. You're just losing 2 points, right? 1, actually. 1 point of magic defense, and I guess it's worth it to get the blue. Albert, not even sure I'd use them again. This definitely drops their magic defense into the pits. They were just wearing Saint armor, though. Probably be better to just throw the armor of Yor on them. Now, I'll give them their armor. We might actually be able to use the Saint armor for someone else. I don't think the Giganto can use it. That would be great. Ooh! Now this... Hold on. This was a good switch out. When we go to do Faust, that might actually get switched in because it's a decent boost to magic defense. For grinding purposes, we probably won't use it. I don't want to lose the rainbow dress, so I'll probably put it on someone just not to lose it. We'll just do that. I don't really need the sparkle dress right now. You'll be locked into using them all individually for a boss later. Well, I've bought all the ones I could buy. So that's good to know, that I didn't waste my time or money. I'm glad. I mean, it's not really a waste. We have plenty of money right now. I've done a good bit of money grinding, so we're good there. So there's our team. Triumphant. Wait, how do I get back to the save? I should probably get back there and make sure that we are exactly that. Do I need to get to the law launcher or the teleporting device? John, which one takes me back to the save point? I'll have to figure that out. I don't know which one it is. Okay, good. Alright, let me put up the Discord invite. I've been trying to get better at this because we've been having a lot of fun in Discord lately with movie night. And I am going to do I'll make an official movie schedule for us. Right now, we're just kind of goofing off with it as I figure things out. But this weekend, we had a lot of fun watching Star Wars. No, please, I'm just trying to save. Could you go away? Thank you, Nem, for getting the Twitter as well. Best way to keep up with our schedule changes. I am going to check the wonderful world of Twitch. See what friends are streaming. We're getting very close to my lunchtime, and then I need a nap because in my real life job it's truck night. So I like to eat a good meal and take a nice little nap so that I'm not out of energy and all tuckered out when the big trucks come rolling in. You think Angry's on? Oh, well, that would be lovely. I do. Now that I think about it, I normally do raid Angry on Mondays, I think. Angry's a good choice. It's really funny. I like to leave you guys somewhere cozy, and you hear the name Angry, and you go, oh no, but Angry is actually a very nice person. It's an 18+ stream, but it's very cozy. They also have a lot of fun with the games they play. Yes, let's indeed. Let me see who is on. So we made a save. We did our goal today. We went beyond our goal, actually. We beat all 4 of the side Dragoon bosses. Quite handily, actually. Again, thanks to everybody who's been participating in our backseat playthrough and allowing me to go and get those extra items and reminding me about the Legend Cask and what it could potentially do. Thank you for getting the raid messages, man. Let me see. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. You know what? Angry is on. We'll just go over and raid them. That will work. They just popped up on my stream thing finally. There's the raid messages for all of you. Again, if you don't want to use my raid messages, always feel free to use whatever emotes you like. I would appreciate if you've got to go, that's fine. I would appreciate saying hi to Angry and making their day. It really does make a streamer's day just to simply say hi, even if you've got to leave right after that. I don't know of any streamer that doesn't like that. Thanks for streaming. Oh, you're quite welcome, Ivory and Dwayne. I'm very happy that you all were able to join me for such a... It was kind of an event stream. It was a big deal for me. We had some little funny moments in there, some sad moments, some funny moments. It was a good show. Sorry, I could only pay attention. Oh, no, you don't have to apologize, Ivory. I was telling Barley earlier, I just enjoy the company, whether you're lurking or not. But we're going to go and say hi to a good friend of the channel. It is an 18+ channel, as Nem put the raid warning up. So if you're under the age of 18, I highly recommend you leave from the raid. And I do wish everybody a very good rest of their day and a good start to your week. May you all be successful in your projects. But Angry's going to be playing some Pokemon, so we're going to go and cheer them on a bit for some Pokemon time. And I am going to break away and get lunch. I'm quite hungry. So on the end stream, we'll be over there. Thank you all again very much for joining me in Dragoon today. There's no PM stream, by the way. It's a Monday. I have to go to work incredibly early. So the next time I see everyone will be 10 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow for Front Mission 3. We'll continue Alyssa's storyline tomorrow morning. So everybody have a great day.